So here we are just before the best show in the world. This year the Royal Welsh Show is going to be slightly different. It's going to be a virtual show, and Harry, our president, and the Clwyd team, we wish you all the best, and we look forward to it being a proper show next year where we will all meet our friends once again. COVID has brought many challenges to all of us, and our thanks go out to the NHS and the frontline workers. My thanks also go to you, our members, in making sure the nation continues to be fed safe, healthy food. And that has been a challenge early on in the crisis, and we've seen some in the supply chain taking advantage. Thankfully, we are working through that, and together we've promoted what we produce and prices are better. We need to make sure we keep building on that good work, and we all work together here moving forward. I'm really grateful to each and every one of you that have signed our petition, because longer term we need to get future trade agreements right. Over 1 million people signed that, and it shows the strength of feeling across the country to make sure that our standards of production, be they animal welfare or environment, are not undermined by products of inferior quality from other parts of the world. Thank you one and all for doing that. We're pleased to be a part of the Commission, but obviously there's a lot of work still to be done, and it's absolutely vital that all future trade deals have proper parliamentary scrutiny. Future policy is also being developed at the present time as we move from a common agricultural policy to making our own domestic agricultural policy. We are very engaged in this process, and we are absolutely focused on making sure we get the right policy going forward. Sustainable farming in our land needs to mesh with a sustainable brand values programme to ensure we are recognised as some of the most climate friendly food producers in the world. We've got a great story to tell here in Wales. We've got a fantastic shop window to show that here in the Royal Welsh Show over the next few days and over the next few years. It's vitally important that people know what we produce and how we produce it. That's the opportunity and the challenge. Obviously we do have some challenges around TB, and there are thousands of cows being culled unnecessarily. So it's really important that we get this policy right going forward. It's really important that we address this disease across all vectors. We need to look across the world, see where it's been successful, and we need to use the best practice, and we all need to work together on that as well. There is much to be done there, and there is a massive impact on families and businesses throughout the country, so it's really important we get that right. In terms of farm safety, ladies and gentlemen, this is something that's always very high up the agenda. It's something that we should be thinking of first and foremost at the start of every day, and I really plead with you all to think of that now on the coming harvest season. Please think safe, think carefully. Around the seminars we have organised for you, our first day we have a seminar with the First Minister. I urge you all to get your questions ready, to register with us, and make sure that you are ready to ask those questions through the chat facility. We're really pleased to have the First Minister with us. On the second day we have She Who Dares Farms, fantastic initiative, some really great women involved in agriculture, driving the businesses forward, some great stories to tell there, so I'm really pleased with the panel lineup there. And on the third day we focus on red meat sector and the trading opportunities going forward there. We have some strong panel of speakers there. Please register, get involved, ask questions, be part of the Royal Welsh with us and NFU. So, ladies and gentlemen, I really look forward to seeing you in person once again, but next week it will be a virtual meet-up. Diolch am gwrando, and thank you all for listening.